Matt's looking to deposit some gold.
Yeah. Service please. Gold deposit. Anybody in there?
Well, Skittles has been in our room for about a day and a half now, and she's doing good in here. She's just really happy being all by herself away from the kittens. Has done well, has continued to go in her cat box, not on the floor or the carpet, which is a real good thing. So what do you think, Skittle? You really like it in here? You really like being alone and just with us? No kittens? You don't miss your kittens at all? I hear one calling at the door for you right now. That doesn't bother you that she's calling at the door? Yeah, big Skittle. She just has lost all interest in her kittens. Came across a familiar but encouraging scripture, especially to us in our situation right now with us doing what God's called us to do and nearing the end of our funds to do that. So check this out. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Therefore, as we have opportunity, let us do good to all people, especially to those who belong to the family of believers. Okay, so here we go. We're on our way to the Sonora area, ultimately to the game tonight, John's game, but we're going to stop off in some areas in Columbia, Sonora, check some things out for homeschool.
Usually Scott does most of the driving in town.
A little bump in the road.
Where'd I go? But when we go on trips, I try to share in the driving, because that can really, you know, make you really tired if you're doing all the driving in such a long time. It takes about 2 hours from where we are to get to Sonora. And the other thing is, I usually start out because I don't like driving at night, and especially if it's gonna rain tonight. So I let my man do the night weather driving.
The northern way to Yosemite and Sonora, where we're going, I really like it a lot because it goes on historic Highway 49, which they've made a lot of bypasses through a lot of the small towns, so most of the way is 65 miles an hour. There's not a whole lot of curvy area like this right here. You can see this time of the year, after it's had a little bit of rain, you start getting some green patches inside the grassy areas. So it looks pretty cool. Things are starting to turn green. Not the trees. Some of the trees are losing their leaves, but starting to get grass-covered ground. So it looks pretty cool, having the rolling grass, oak-dotted hills around here. And in here, there's even some pine trees in these hills right here. So it looks pretty cool. And what is this? The McCullough River right here. Let's see if we can see it. Any water down there? Oh yeah, there's some water. The McCullough River. Alright, so through the foothills to Sonora. Alright, so Matt and I are going to go check out some of these rocks over here. I think we want to see what these are all about. Right, Matt?
Well, it's more Dad's idea than mine, but yeah, this is interesting.
You want to get a drink?
No.
Sound good? You gonna jump? No?
So this area right here is really nice marble. Right here, I can't tell if it's marble or quartz, but look at that.
I think it's marble.
And
it is marble, I'm pretty sure. Pretty cool, huh?
This whole area is kind of rounded and like marble.
Can't really pass up a nice rock pile to climb on, can ya? No.
I can actually, but I just felt like climbing this for no reason.
Alright, so I think we'll go into Columbia State Park now before Mom gets tired of waiting for us. I don't think she's all that into climbing on rocks. I think she had enough of that on our Horsetail Falls hike. Just checking out the old buildings in here. I like that little creek wall down in there. That's kind of cool. Historic Columbia. Thinking this is a jail here. It's the old jail.
Well, if you look in there, you can see it's lit. You can
Let's
see what it'll look like.
It actually looks pretty nice.
Man.
Oh, look.
I don't know if I'd want to have to stay in here.
Let's see through there. See? And then what's it?
Oh, look at this. Is this where they tried to dig out? Tried to dig out of the jail?
I actually probably did.
It doesn't look too comfortable. That's because it's not.
And people...
It's like a bed and just this dingy block wall place. What do you think? Would you want to stay here, Matt?
This one.
Here's what homeschool mom is looking for right there.
Get me a sign.
Matt is just so excited. It's a sign. It's the old school trail. Hey, I'm old school, so I guess I should take this trail. So that's kind of funny. Matt's going, man, can you imagine having to walk up this trail every day to school? He's never experienced walking to school. He just walks out of his room and he's at school. That's funny. Do you like walking to school too, hon?
I think I'd rather walk to the dinner table.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good hike. Feel a little burn in the legs, so get a little exercise today too here in the foothills. Look at this. This is the nice thing about having a flexible schedule. Huh. One car just pulled out of the parking lot. So this is pretty cool. There's the school up there. We're still climbing to the school.
We've been going for about 15 minutes.
15 whole minutes. Remember, I used to have to walk about 3/4 of a mile through the hills to get to my junior high school.
I have to walk 1 foot.
And there it is. Matt is going to school. And there's his teacher. She's just arriving to school too. Up, school's closed. Bummer, huh, dude? School's closed. So here is the old school. And there is the heater. Nice. Dunce cap. I don't think that fits Common Core.
What's a dunce cap?
There are no wrong answers. So the Columbia Cemetery, I do not believe is very politically correct. Matt's wanting to go check out the cemetery here a little bit. Born February 23rd, 1820, died August 25th, 1857. Wow, that guy was from a long time ago, huh?
HNB is the footstone gravestone.
Mom draws the cats wherever she's at, but I would be careful, you guys, because there is poison oak around here.
You're a friendly.
Hey, kitty, kitty, what you doing? What you doing?
You're kind of chubby, aren't you?
More friends. Friends everywhere we go. Fire station. All right, look at that. This is their fire equipment. What do you think about that, dude?
That looks like some heavy equipment.
Do you know what would have pulled it?
Horses.
Yep. I can't totally tell what
Chinese
everything is,
shop
but
here.
I'm thinking this is like medicine. So on the table, there's some inkwell stuff that he would be writing with. And then there's wax that he would have sealed his envelope with.
And Matt found a bowling alley. Nice. Let's see Matt, let's see how he does. Ooh, he got some there. Oh, he's going for his... Nice. One left. Just moved up. I'll just go for it with it there. Matt, move. Doesn't hurt. Here we go. stood up better. I'd stay here all day. This is kind of cool. I like this. See that? See that? Got a spare.
Spare me, babe. Spare me.
Let's see how Mom does. Oh, look at that. 2 standing. Hold on a second. Let me get those out of the way. Here she goes, trying to pick up a spare. See how she, oh! Oh! I think there's one left. Oh no, she got it! Look at that! Woo! Wow, it has hydraulic and ground, 1860s. I had no idea they did that far back. What do you think of the early iPads, Matt?
I think they're kind of interesting, and there's the stylus right next to it. See it?
The stylus down there too. Nice. The Hearst, huh?
Off of the fence, Matt. They just asked us at the beginning, don't touch.
All kinds of nice old vehicles here. You want one of these, Matt? You want to cruise around one of these babies? Huh?
You need to buy me a horse too.
Yeah?
No, we thought maybe we'd get one and you could pull it up front. You have a lot more energy than Mom and Dad do.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Get his energy out. Get all your energy out. That'd be good. Matt, can you go to the bathroom?
I was going to, but close.
You can't get in, huh?
Look.
We came up for John's basketball game. We decided to come up early, avoid traffic, and have a little homeschool field trip. So here in Columbia, there's a lot of gold mining, 1850 era history here. And so we have been learning what happened here in Columbia in 1850.
Checking out the gold mining area now. A lot of gold mining equipment and stuff, it looks like. All this limestone rock. Just found out that this was all exposed when they were doing the hydraulic mining. So it is kind of a marble. Yeah, those rocks Matt and I were on in the beginning, I thought was marble and heard it was limestone, but Mom just found out that it is actually marble limestone.
Hey, be careful, do not move stuff. Because you came here with all your fingers, I want you to leave with all your fingers.
So apparently these are from movie sets and things to let people see, well they left it here, let people see what it looked like before they made the permanent structures with brick and everything. These were more like the original structures in Columbia. Kind of interesting. They're not really too finished. I don't know what happened, why they're not all finished, but just parts. There's Matt climbing around on the rocks again. Mom just climbed down from them. She was climbing up to the top.
Yeah, right.
The original scales that they weighed the gold in. Here in the bank.
Service, please. Service.
Matt's looking to deposit some gold.
Yeah. Service, please. Gold deposit. Anybody in there? What? It's all crumpled and messed up and broken.
Post office is pretty big in here. Probably one of the biggest buildings we've been in, I think. The dental office. I don't know if I would like to be getting my teeth worked on right there with this, this glass window here with people watching me and looking at me getting my teeth worked on. Especially if I was put to sleep and drooling and everything. That'd be kind of weird, huh, Matt?
I don't think that's how it was, though. You'd be awake.
You don't think so?
That's actual full teeth. That's not actual full teeth.
No, those are fake teeth.
And now we're checking out the pharmacy here. Need any aspirin or anything, Matt? Looks like they have lots of stuff here, lots of bottles of stuff. It's kind of cool that they have these streets closed off and you can check it out. It's all restored to how it used to be around here. It's kind of neat. Columbia State Park. Selfie time with a Christmas background. Matt's going to check out this building over here. This little building. What is it, Matt? What is it? Not really sure what it is. So what did you think about that for a field trip, hon, for Matt?
I enjoyed it. I don't think, well, Matt liked pieces and parts of it. He didn't like watching the movie. I think he liked all of the live hands-on stuff. I liked it because I feel like we picked up bits and pieces of the history that we wouldn't have picked up just by touring the exhibits.
I think he liked the rocks too.
Oh, he wanted to spend more time in the rocks.
Did you want to spend more time in the rocks, Matt? He's just being a little grumpster now, I think. He's gotten a little grumpy. Okay, so we got our homeschooling trip part done. Go get something to eat, and then we will hit the basketball game. And it looks like things are getting decorated for Christmas over here.
Christmas.
Okay, so they had another loss, unfortunately, but they hung in there. They stayed around 10 behind, but John had his best game of college, scoring-wise, 23 points. He had some good assists, good passes too. He did good against a team that put on a pretty tough defense. So 23 points, his best game yet. And we are going to call it a night right here from the game again because it's going to be late. Got to drive 2.5 hours home. So thanks guys for watching, and we will see you on the next video. So God bless you guys. Good night.
Good night.
Clumsy Ninja.
That's a goodbye from Matt. Okay, we're home. Let's check out the squinty eye cats, see if they're here greeting us. Oh yeah, look at them. They're all here greeting us.
1, 2,
Hey,
3, 4, 5.
squinty eye polar bear. No, he's not even that squinty eyed.